What's going on, guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital, and we're here with Blake Morgan, CEO of Opawica Explorations. Nice to have you back, Blake. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic, Aaron. Thanks for having me back on.
Yeah, of course. I'm excited to be talking about everything you guys have been up to and all the news. So it's been a little while since you've been on. Can you start by giving us a quick update since we last spoke?
Yes, since we last spoke, what we've done is the company's well capitalized at the moment. So we just recently completed a 5,000 meter drill program on the Benzinga asset. We drilled 22 holes on that property, and we had 4 of those holes come back with visible gold. So nearly 20% of our drilling came back visually good. So what's exciting there is, visually it looks stunning. We need to wait for assays, and they're currently in the lab now. We should have them hopefully anytime soon, but obviously there is some lab delays. So things are a little bit slower. We're also currently drilling the Arrowhead project now. We've drilled around 12 holes on that project, and we're hitting some pretty remarkable stuff. So we just recently hit a 16-meter intercept in a completely new area. So what's exciting about the Arrowhead is basically it's all new discovery stuff. And we're hitting some pretty remarkable intercepts. So again, like the Benzinga, visually stunning. We just need to wait to see what these assays come back like, and we're in a really good position for this year.
Yeah, drilling's the most exciting time for you guys, isn't it?
It definitely is. That's what it's all about. All the other work is just a foreplay leading up to the drilling. So yeah, we're very excited to get some assay results coming out to our shareholders.
Yeah, exactly. We'll have to talk about that on the next interview. So let's now talk about your Viewpoint documentary filming hosted by Dennis Quaid. So first off, where can we watch this? And second, that's pretty awesome that you've got Dennis Quaid in the mix. How did that come about?
Yeah, so Viewpoint went on a bit of a search. So they chose 100 different CEOs in the US, 100 different CEOs in Canada, and 100 in Australia. We basically went into a mini competition, I suppose. They went over the due diligence of the companies. They went over the staffing, obviously, of those companies. And I was chosen out of those 100 different CEOs to basically represent mining in Canada. So it's we're pretty excited about it. It basically costs us nothing. And it cost, the Discovery Channel are fronting up around 260,000 US. Now, this should start to air at the end of June, sometime in July. Just waiting for the production to be finished. But it will be out on National Geographic Channel. It'll be out on Discovery Channel, the History Channel. And then it'll also be broken up in smaller segments that play on Fox, Bloomberg, the Money Channel. So, that's sort of the documentary side. But what else is exciting is we actually have 400 one-minute advertisement slots. Now, they get played on prime time network TV. So, when you've got the big hosts of Bloomberg's doing their show, boom, you're going to see an OPW advert coming up nonstop, constantly over months and months and months. So, it's definitely going to get our name out there more than, we could really comprehend. No one's really ever tried this. This is something that the majors do. The majors like to pay for adverts, stuff like that. And because it costs us nothing, it's fantastic. So it goes to over 60 million homes with approximately 83 million viewers. So people are going to start to definitely know the Opawica name very soon.
That's pretty amazing. You said out of 100 CEOs. So, what was the process like? Like, what did they see in you other than, your good looks?
Well, we did a couple of interviews. So, the first one was basically based on the company. The second interview was based on myself. And from that, I was chosen. Now, I've got a bit of a different personality to a lot of CEOs. I'm quite energetic. I'm definitely excited. I don't have a poker face. It's very hard for me to keep things, facially hidden away. But, I think that's I was more appealing, and they're trying to sort of promote mining to the younger crowd. The younger generation is, they're all about their crypto and a few other things, EFTs, but, mining's exciting. So this is going to go and tell the story. It's basically treasure hunting, and everyone enjoys that. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but we're definitely excited about it.
Yeah, our first interview was great. You've always been full of energy. So I agree with that for sure. So what are some of the major catalysts that investors and potential shareholders should be looking out for in the near term from Opawica resources? Or sorry, Opawica explorations.
Yeah, not a problem. So we're really in a good position. We've still got millions of dollars in the bank. We have zero debt. Like I said, we're currently waiting on assays on the Bazooka property, which hit nearly 20% visible gold. We're currently drilling our other flagship assay, the Arrowhead, which is completely surrounded by Agnico Eagle and right next door to the LaRonde mine, so Agnico's premier mine. We're hitting some good mineralization there. We're hitting some 10 up to 16 meter intercepts, so visually stunning. So we're going to have a lot of news coming out, over the next week to 6 months. Then we also have our program in Newfoundland. So we've got a fair bit of work to do there this year, and we want to get those assets up to a drill-ready stage. Now, we've got 40,000 hectares in Newfoundland, and we're just taking our time, learning geology and getting out there. But we feel this year we're going to really bring those assets up as well. So yeah, we've got a lot to look forward to this year.
Yeah, exciting times for you guys. So with gold hovering around these levels for a while, we saw it touch 2,000, pull back a little bit. What do you think could be the next event that moves the gold market forward? I know we can't predict the future. We don't have a crystal ball, but what are your thoughts on the market in general too, if you want to just give some overall?
Yeah, look, I think the market is healthy, but the sentiment isn't. People you've seen them over the last month. You're getting a lot of people starting to panic. It looks like that's quietened down now. So you can already see the US dollar is pulled back over the last, probably about week or two. So as the US dollar declines, which is inevitable, that's going to happen. But we still get a bit more stress with inflation. So it's interesting to see how it's going to unfold over the next, month to 6 months. But I think, in the short to midterm, you're going to have a really good run with gold. And, right now, if you've got capital, this is opportunity time. This is the time to buy stocks when they're all low. When they're at peak highs and everyone's excited, well, obviously that's not as good to buy. So, I think now's the opportunity. I think you're going to see, what's happening over in Russia. That's sort of, you're not seeing that as much on US TV anymore. They're really struggling with jobs over in the US. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in the short term.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully a move higher soon. So, where's the best place for investors to find out more information about the company?
Yeah, so come and check our website, opawica.com. We're very active on our social media channels. So LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. We do put up regular updates on them, a lot of little interviews and clips. So check us out. We also have a mailing list. So if you sign up, we'll make sure you get all our news releases and any updates from myself or the team.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Blake. It's an exciting time for you guys, and I look forward to covering the company. We'll definitely have to have you back soon.
It's a pleasure, Aaron. Thanks very much for having me on, and look forward to talking to you again soon.
If you like these videos, kindly hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Drop us a comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. And finally, always remember, Departures Capital is for information, education, and entertainment purposes only. Don't buy or sell stock because you heard it on here. Buy or sell stock because you've done your research, you've done your thorough due diligence, and you're making your own personal investment decisions for yourself. This video is not financial advice. Furthermore, this video may or may not have been sponsored by the companies that we've profiled within this video, and we may or may not own shares of any of the profiled companies in this video. If you want to know the full disclosure details, check the description down below, along with thoroughly reading our disclaimer. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video.